Good morning, hoboqua. We are so happy to have you here with us on this beautiful morning, ready to begin the day. Before we begin, please find a comfortable seat on your mat. As you do, feel at ease to use any props you may need to serve your practice this morning. You will notice that I'm beginning the morning in Vajrasana, a supported seated position on my knees. You may do the same, or if you prefer, you may sit in a traditionally cross-legged position directly on the sits bones or directly on a blanket or cushion to support the sits bones. Once you have found a comfortable seat, allow the hands to rest on the knees, palms down and eyes closed as you begin to draw your awareness to the breath. Slowly inhaling through the nose and slowly exhaling through the nose. Inhale, arms rise overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms rise, gaze meets the sky. Exhale, twisting to the right, gaze over the shoulder. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, twist to the left. Right hand on the right knee, gaze over the shoulder. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale to heart center. Drawing awareness to the breath and setting an intention for today's practice. Inhaling through the nose and slowly exhaling. Removing any props that do not serve, transitioning into Barmanasana tabletop. Taking a few circles to the left, and when you're ready, a few circles to the right, inviting you to use a blanket this morning to cushion the knees or the wrists if it serves your practice. Transitioning into Marjariasana, cat-cow. Exhaling as we extend through the spine. Inhaling, flexing the spine, rounding through the shoulders. Engaging the core, preventing any strain on the lower lumbar. And grounding through the palms as we press away from the earth. Inhale, right arm sweeps to the sky. Exhale, needling beneath the chest, resting on the mat. Left hand extended forward. Exhaling through the nose and slowly inhaling. Right arm reaches for the sky, exhaling, grounding through the palms. Inhale as the left hand sweeps and needles beneath the chest. Right arm extends to the front of the mat, finding the breath as you feel the stretch through the chest and shoulders. Inhale, left arm sweeps to the sky. Exhale, hand returns to the earth. Curling the toes under, transitioning back into Adho Mukha Svanasana or downward facing dog. Gently pedaling through the feet, stepping the feet to the outer edges of the mat, leading with the hips as you gently circle to the left, and when you're ready, circling to the right, feeling the stretch through the IT band and the fascia along the side of the leg, through the glutes and through the hamstrings. Stepping the feet in, walking the hands to find the feet, Uttanasana, forward fold. Releasing the cervical spine as you nod the head yes and shake the head no. Bending at the knees as we slowly roll up the spine, arms rise, hands fall to heart center. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, Uttanasana. Walking the hands into plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, downward facing dog, walking the hands to the feet, forward fold. Half forward fold as you exhale to Uttanasana, bending the knees as you slowly roll up the spine, gaze meets the sky. Resting at heart center, allowing the hands to fall to Dhanasana, taking a moment to catch a sip of water or make needed adjustments, then stepping to the center of the mat for Prasarita Padottanasana. Exhaling as the arms fall to the side, folding from the hips over the mat. Elbows are bent in a 90-degree angle aligned with the shoulders. Sinking into the stretch as we walk the hands to the right. Inhaling, arms rise, forward lunge. The knee is placed directly over the ankle as the left toes are curled onto the mat. Exhale, hands meet the earth as the right arm sweeps to the sky. Exhale, ground through the mat as we pivot and turn to the left. Arms rise, forward lunge. Exhale, neutral pelvis as we lift through the spine, sinking into the stretch. Knee directly above the ankle. Exhale, hands fall to the earth. Exhale, downward facing dog, left leg extended as the heel falls to meet the glutes. Returning the toes to meet the mat, right leg extends, heels fall to meet the glutes. Extending the right leg, returning the toes to meet the mat. Curling the toes under and gently falling back into Balasana, child's pose. Finding the breath, slow inhales and slow exhales. You slowly walk the hands to the right, feeling the stretch along the left side body, allowing the glutes to fall as close to the heels as possible. When you're ready, walking the hands to the left, this time feeling the stretch along the right side body. Awareness remains on the breath as you slowly inhale and slowly exhale. Returning to center, taking a final stretch as you walk the hands back into Vajrasana, seated knee position, and transitioning into boat pose. Offering variations to allow the toes to remain on the mat for stability, allow the knees to bend in a 90-degree angle, or allow for the legs to extend, toes pointed through the diagonal. Shoulders roll away from the ears, spine is elongated, and if you can find it, give me a beautiful smile to release those facial muscles. Having released the posture, taking a moment to grab some water or make any adjustments, we're going to move into Salamba Sarasana, supported headstand. Taking a moment to stop the video if you've not done this before, watch the demonstration, and then play it back as you begin to practice. If you would like to follow along this morning, you're going to allow the forearms to come onto the earth as you cup the hands in a comfortable position, allowing the shoulders to bear the weight of the body as you gently place the forehead on the mat, rolling onto the top of the skull, extending the legs for stability, being very careful that the shoulders are supporting the body weight so there's no compression directly on the skull or the cervical spine. extending the legs into the air, and when you're ready, releasing in a pike position and returning to Vajrasana. Enjoying the moment to reflect on today's intention and how it will serve forward movement throughout the rest of your day. Inhaling through the nose, slowly exhaling, sharing the awareness, sharing the grace, and sharing the intention. Namaste.